goodness, we have so many folks coming in. This is wonderful, wonderful. Well, again, congratulations, everyone, and welcome to your new KDP community. We are excited for you to become a member of Kappa Delta Pi, the premier national professional association and honor society for educators. To foster community, we encourage you to keep your cameras on if you can. Obviously, if you're driving, we want you to be safe and not have your camera on. But if possible, we would love to have you on camera because we want to see you and give you an opportunity to meet with your peers who share as much passion for education as you do. So again, please introduce yourself in the chat. It's great to see so many of you from all over the place. We really do appreciate it. Give everyone a chance to get in here. Still have some more folks coming. It's a nice big group of folks tonight. Welcome, everyone. And again, thank you for sharing. It's so great to connect with so many of you from all over the country. As we have folks joining, I want to introduce myself. Give me one moment. I need to make an adjustment for someone here. Let's see. Give me one moment, please. Okay. Let's see. Give me one moment. I need to help someone with something, and then I can get started with you. So thank you for your patience. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, again, my name is Christopher Whited. I'm the Chief Experience Officer here at Kappa Delta Pi. I'm joined tonight by a couple of our colleagues here at the national office, including Sam Percento, Sam Tarleton Percento, excuse me, as well as Michelle Milani. And then we're also joined tonight as my co-host, Dr. Misty Haithcock, past president of the KDP National Board. Dr. Haithcock, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, yes, as Christopher said, my name is Dr. Misty Haithcock, and I serve as the KDP National Board past president and counselor emerita of the Omicron Pi chapter at UNC Charlotte. On behalf of the KDP board you see before you on the screen, I bring you greetings and congratulate you on tonight's initiation into KDP, the premier National Professional Association and Honor Society for Educators. As we gather today to initiate you as members of KDP, we celebrate your success as an educator who strives for excellence. You are joining a vibrant community of educators powered by educators who understand you, support you, inspire, and empower you at every stage of your career. So let's begin by celebrating what you love most about being an educator. If you would, share your why that you love teaching in the chat. I'm going to check out the chat here and see those of you that are listing, please list your why you love teaching in the chat. I see people working, making a difference. I love my students. Oh, that makes my heart turn so warm.
Making a difference, yes.
Yeah, relationships,
Advocate.
relationships before task. I would invite someone from our attendees tonight. I'd invite you to unmute and share your why with us. I want to hear from you.
Hello. Oh. Hi. I'm Mercedes Chavez. I'm from Rio Rancho, New Mexico. This is my 7th year teaching at Rio Rancho High School in a community-based instruction program, and my first year as an assistant professor at New Mexico Highlands for gifted and special education. I went into the field when my son was just 3 years old, diagnosed with level 2 autism. And rather than just trying to advocate for him, I learned that advocacy was short all over. So I decided to invest and invest my whole life in advocating for students with mild, moderate, and severe disabilities and ensuring they have an equal opportunity for their education.
Mercedes, thank you so much for sharing that. Your passionate why. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing. And I heard someone else come in.
I
Um,
can share.
okay.
My name is Bernadette White, and I am a graduate candidate from Grand Canyon University. I am located in District Heights, Maryland, that is closer to Washington, D.C. My why for becoming a teacher is um, very special. I was a social worker before I was a teacher. I'm going into my fifth year of teaching. I started off as a middle school teacher, and now I am in my first year of teaching ECE, which is early childhood education, along with kindergarten. I'm a special education teacher. Um, I love what I do. Social work is not more so different from teaching. Only thing for social work, we're just not teaching. We handle behaviors. We also can see the development of a child when they first come into the school. And my principal asked me my 10th year of being a social worker when I was actually working in the school. And she said, "Hey, White, have you ever thought about teaching?" And
Oh,
I said, "Not really. If I really wanted to become a teacher, it would have been a English or a history teacher." And this was 9 years ago. And she said, "I think you should give it a shot." And I've been here ever since.
oh, wow. Fantastic. And thank you. Thank you
Wonderful.
so much for being a teacher. And we're going to
Hmm.
take one more. I see Brittany's hand up. Thank you, Bernadette.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brittany Wright. I am located in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I currently attend Florida Atlantic University. My wife wanted to be a teacher was actually my brother. I've always wanted to be a teacher, but my little brother um, oh, it's so my bad. My little brother actually sparked my interest of wanting to be a special education teacher because growing up, he was looked over until he got into fifth grade.
Wow.
He was ADHD and he hated to go to school because he said he would get picked on. But there was one teacher that actually made the difference. And when he graduated high school, he made sure to take his diploma back to her to tell her thank you for everything that she did for him. So that sparked my interest. Of right now, I am an early childhood teacher. I work in the Barber School Board. I work with early childhood education, but I am currently getting my bachelor's in special education.
Wow. Oh my goodness, what a
Wow.
wonderful story. As teachers, we never know the impact we make until later on
Mhm.
in life. And so thank you so much for sharing your why. And just great stories in the chat. Continue to put those whys in the chat. Christopher, I'm gonna turn it over to you.
Well, again, thank you so much for your inspiring responses. And I love seeing everybody responding in chat to one another as well as sharing the emojis, building that excitement and energy. So, again, thank you so much for your sharing your stories. We really do appreciate it. You know, one of the many benefits of being a member of KDP is being among like-minded people who are deeply passionate about education and want to grow and learn together. And after our ceremony today, I'm going to go through the benefits for you so that you are making taking full advantage of all of the benefits that are available to you as part of your membership with KDP, because we're here for you throughout your career. Okay,
So
I
now,
think we can now begin our official ceremony.
absolutely. Now, let us begin our official member initiation ceremony. During the ceremony, we ask that you remain on mute until asked to respond, I do, to specific questions. Please either do so in the chat or you may unmute to respond. You are building a strong historical foundation in education as you become an integral part of the present and future of KDP. On March 8, 1911, a vision for inclusive excellence in education took root at the University of Illinois. Dr. William Bagley and a small group of forward-thinking educators founded Kappa Delta Pi, now known as KDP, an honor society that would change the landscape of education forever. Our founding principle was simple yet revolutionary: to honor and support all exceptional educators, regardless of gender, race, or background. This commitment to inclusivity and excellence has been our guiding star for over a century. KDP has evolved to become the premier National Professional Association and Honor Society for educators, annually representing more than 20,000 teacher members and 650 chapters nationwide. Each year on March 8th, we celebrate KDP's Founders Day as a time to honor our roots and recognize our outstanding members who embody the visionary spirit of our founders. You are joining a prestigious community that includes KDP legacy members such as John Dewey, Albert Einstein, Eleanor Roosevelt, George Washington Carver, Margaret Mead, and many others who have transformed the field of education.
These members represent KDP's everlasting legacy, as do the symbols used in KDP's official seal to embody the KDP spirit. Seals represent the history of an organization and are only used in times of honor and formality. Our seal contains elements representing aspects of our history, purpose, and intent. The circular shape represents the strength of our perpetual bond as a strong community of educators. The principles, knowledge, duty, power represent our founder's vision. The laurel wreath is a symbol of our victory and honor. KDP's primary colors are purple to exemplify nobility and wisdom, and gold to show prestige and courage. Now we light a candle to honor KDP's past. KDP membership. It is with great honor that I present these candidates who will embrace and exemplify the mission and values of KDP as their own. Feel free to take a screenshot when your name appears on the slide.
American College of Education Alpha Theta Psi Chapter. Angelo State University, Mu Gamma Chapter. Athens State University, Rho Gamma Chapter. Butler University, Gamma Nu Chapter. Capella University, Alpha Kappa Theta Chapter. Coastal Carolina University, Rho Chi Chapter. Emporia State University, Iota Chapter. Grand Canyon University, Alpha Epsilon Gamma Chapter. Well, look at all those names. Horry Georgetown Technical College, Alpha Lambda Upsilon Chapter. Indiana University Bloomington, Rho Nu Chapter. Kansas State University, Iota Xi Chapter. Lewis University, Alpha Kappa Beta Chapter. Liberty Online Graduate Chapter, Alpha Kappa Eta Chapter. And Liberty Online University Graduate Chapter continued. And one more page from Liberty Online University Graduate Chapter, Alpha Kappa Eta. Congratulations. And now Liberty Online University Undergraduate Chapter, Alpha Lambda Nu Chapter. Our Metropolitan State University of Denver, Pi Nu Chapter. Mississippi State University, Theta Chi Chapter. Northern Illinois University, Sigma Epsilon Chapter. Old Dominion University, Nu Eta Chapter. Penn State Harrisburg, Sigma Alpha Chapter. Prairie View A&M University, Mu Epsilon Chapter. Sam Houston State University, Delta Theta Chapter. Slippery Rock University of Pennsylvania, Delta Tau Chapter. Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville, Lambda Theta Chapter. St. Petersburg College, Alpha Beta Zeta Chapter. Stevenson University, Psi Omicron Chapter, SUNY Buffalo State Gamma Mu Chapter, SUNY Oneida Chapter, Epsilon Sigma, Texas State University Eta Theta Chapter, the University of Texas of the Permian Basin Alpha Theta Eta Chapter, the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley Omicron Eta Chapter, Tuskegee University Lambda Delta Chapter, UNC Charlotte Omicron Pi Chapter, University of Central Oklahoma Gamma Omega Chapter, University of Delaware Zelta Omicron Chapter, University of North Carolina at Pembroke Chi Zeta Chapter, University of the Southwest Alpha Kappa Tau Chapter, University of West Georgia Omicron Omega Chapter, Valley City State University Zeta Sigma Chapter, Walden University Alpha Epsilon Xi Chapter, West Texas A&M University Iota Theta Chapter, Western Governors University Alpha Epsilon Sigma Chapter, and our national members of Kappa Delta Pi Chapter.
Paper room sword. But if I can't, I'll just bring my
Members of Kappa Delta Pi, National Professional Association and Honor Society for Educators are now assembled to affirm their commitment to the 4 core values that represent what KDP stands for and believes. These values are the essence of KDP's culture. These values will bond you to your new community of educators who strive for teaching excellence in all we say and do. This ceremony is a celebration of your accomplishments and an affirmation of the responsibility that comes with being an educator of excellence.
Our first core value is community. As members of KDP, we are part of a united network of educators connected both in person and online. Together, we support each member's professional growth, collaborate on ideas, and make a positive impact both locally and globally through our shared passion and purpose. You belong here. Do you accept this membership value of community? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
I do.
I
I
do.
do.
I do. I do. I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
I do.
I do.
Beautiful.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Thank you. Thank you all. The second core value is belonging. This community is a welcoming and inclusive space where every member's voice is cherished and the diversity is celebrated. You are safe, accepted, and empowered to contribute your unique perspectives. We are your people. Do you accept the membership value of belonging? If so, please respond, I do.
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 Thank you. Our third core value is leadership. We are catalysts for positive change, using our influence as members to inspire and guide others with integrity. We are lifelong learners dedicated to developing the next generation and the future of our profession. We are powerful together. Do you accept the membership value of leadership? If so, please respond, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I
I
do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do. I do.
Thank you. Our fourth core value is celebration. We honor members' achievements and milestones through joyful recognition. We celebrate and advance the art of teaching excellence through awards, ceremonies, and fun-filled memorable experiences. We uplift one another. Do you accept the membership value of celebration? If so, please answer, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Do.
I do.
Wonderful. Now we light a candle to celebrate the present.
In addition to these important values of KDP, we live our mission to inspire and equip teachers to thrive. As community created by educators for educators, we are powerful. Do you accept this responsibility of membership in KDP to uphold the mission and values of your KDP community? If so, please answer, I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Wonderful. Thank you. Please read along with me as I state the pledge of commitment. I promise to uphold the standards of KDP and expand the impact of KDP's purpose and values. This commitment means remaining a lifelong learner dedicated to your profession. Throughout your career, KDP will be there to support you, celebrate your success, and offer guidance for your growth. Regardless of your path, KDP will help you secure funding for your next stage of degree or your classroom, enrich your life through social and emotional support, build your classroom competencies, successfully navigate certification and licensure, elevate your professional reputation, and much, much more.
An organization's logo is used to represent the future of the organization, where it is headed, and all the values and traits that are important moving forward. The logo is used in all instances referring to KDP, except in times of honor when the seal is used. KDP's logo has a special meaning in that the star is a symbol of KDP's members' shared experience, excellence, and achievement. The four leaves pay homage to KDP's Greek roots. They represent each member's desire for community, belonging, leadership, and celebration. The circular shape represents the strength of our perpetual bond as a strong community of educators. The tagline, Teaching Excellence from Campus to Classroom, demonstrates the career-long commitment of KDP to be an integral part of each member's teaching journey from their campus experience throughout their classroom teaching experience. Now, we light a candle to commit to the future. I now declare each of you as members of KDP pledged to be faithful to our values and worthy to be bonded in fellowship with our members. So to teach, that our words inspire a will to learn. So to serve, that each day may enhance the growth of exploring minds. And so to live, that we may guide young and old to know the truth. Congratulations, members of KDP, and welcome.
Congratulations, everyone. We're so excited to have you a part of the community. We really, really are. Over the next few days, you're going to receive a recording of the ceremony. So if you didn't get a screenshot of where you were on the slides, you will get a recording of this that you can watch as well. Please watch also for several emails that are going to be coming over the next couple of weeks. They have important information about how to access your benefits. There are ways to connect with peers in the online communities as well. And as I mentioned, after we finish here, I'm going to walk through a lot of the benefits and answer any questions that you might have regarding your membership in case there's something that might be necessary for you right now. If you ever need assistance, though, feel free to reach out to us here at the national office. You can reach me specifically. My email address is right there, christopher@kdp.org. You can also reach me at 317-829-1528. You can text me or email me or call me at that number, and then let me know how I might be able to serve you. We are here to support and celebrate you throughout your career, so we're so excited to have you here. This concludes our initiation ceremony. However, I encourage you to stay and learn more about your benefits.
Yes, congratulations, everyone. What an honor And it's wonderful that we had so many people not only joining KDP, but joining us tonight for this initiation ceremony.
Okay, as we begin to get started talking about the benefits of KDP, I want to first ask from you, do you have any specific questions, anything that you're wanting to know more about associated with your membership? Is there any particular benefit that you were interested in most about joining KDP? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get started then. And if you come up with a question, either pop it there in the chat or raise your hand here, and we'll be happy to work with you on all of that.
Christopher, there
So,
was a question about
oh, sorry.
scholarships. Thanks, Sam. You were going to chime in. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes, so we do have scholarships
Oh, yes. Okay.
for grad students and a couple for current teachers. They're on our website under the exclusive benefits, and they will open in the spring in around March, and they'll be open until the end of April, and you can apply online.
One question. Okay. Excellent. So if you come to the website, all of the benefits that you have associated with your membership, as long as your membership remains active and paid, you have access to all of these benefits. So the first thing that I suggest for people to come to the website is to log in, because by logging in, you're going to be able to access a lot of things that you can't if you're not logged in. So please come up here to the webpage and log in here using the username and password that you set up. If you ever need help with that, just send me a message. I'll be happy to assist you with your password and login information. But after you've
Hi,
logged in,
Christopher.
yes, sorry,
I don't think you're sharing your screen.
it's not. Oh, well, I told it to share.
And there were a couple more questions in the chat.
Okay. Let's see. Is it sharing now? Oh, there we go. I think it's starting to share now.
Yes, it's almost there.
I think I'm having a little bit of delay on my side. Let's see. Okay, how do you reach out to your chapter? Your chapter should be contacting you to connect with you about it. However, I can connect you with your chapter in terms of giving you that contact information. So Cheryl Powell Kraken, okay. And I will look up your information and send that over to you as well. Excellent. And is being part of KDP lifelong? I'm very grateful and honored. I appreciate that question. So whenever you become a member of KDP, you receive this honor for life. So you will always have that. We're not going to take it away from you, but to continue to receive the benefits, participate in the community, take advantage of all the resources and services that are available to you. Your membership is an annual anniversary-based membership, meaning a year from when you join, your membership would need to be renewed at that point so that you can continue to access all of those benefits. So you are a member in terms of the honor for you for your entire life, but to access the benefits, it is a paid.
Christopher?
Okay? Yes.
This is Clarissa Gamble Booker. Someone thinks that Kappa Delta Pi is a sorority. Would you please
Yeah.
clarify?
Correct. We are not a sorority. We are a National Professional Association and Honor Society for educators. So we are for people who are working in the profession. We literally have members from 19 to 90 and older. So we have people in every area of education associated with this organization, everything from the traditional pre-K all the way to 12, but also in higher education, people who work in for-profit, nonprofit organizations, consultants, homeschoolers. We have a vast number of members in different areas of education as part of this organization. We're here to support you throughout your career. Yes, is there a certificate awarded to members? So yes, your chapter should be providing you a physical certificate associated with your membership. And depending on where you are, what chapter you're affiliated with, they may be mailing it to you. And we will also be providing you with a digital version of your certificate that will be coming to you via email. It looks just like the physical one, but it's one that you can have for a digital portfolio or printing extra copies for yourself. Okay. Am I missing anything else? Thank you so much for helping me capture these questions here. Okay. All right. Beautiful. All right. So as I mentioned, when you come to the website, please make sure that you I have to clear away my communication screen, so my apologies when I don't see the messages coming through. So when you come to the website, and the website is still showing for you all, you will want to log in right here in this top corner using your username and password that you set up, as I mentioned. And again, if you need help with that, just send me a message and I'll be happy to help you with that. And after you do that, you're going to have access to everything that's going to be available to you. So the best thing to do, in my opinion, is to go right here to KDP Member Hub, because this sort of is your dashboard, if you will, associated with your membership. When you come to this page, you're going to see a lot of different things here, and that, clearly we're on this page already. So one of the things is you can update your account, your KDP account, by clicking here. This will allow you to update contact information, email, physical addresses, anything like that. So also to renew or anything of that nature. You can also access your exclusive benefits from here, which I'm going to show you again in just a moment. You can also engage with the community. Oops, excuse me. Come on. There it goes. Okay, you can also engage with the community here by creating a post in the online community. Again, I think I'm having a little bit of lag here, so my apologies. I think I have so many things open that it's slowing me down, but you can also join a specific community. On this page, right here in the very center, is a digest of the feed of all of the different conversations that are happening in the community from all over the country. So this is a chance for you to engage with those members at all levels, and we have sub-communities as well. Some are physical, geographic communities, some are specializations in communities, but you can engage with those communities here. So you can create a post and post that in the community, introduce yourself, ask questions, get advice, that sort of thing, connect with other people. You can also join some of those specific communities here in this join link. Additionally, you're going to see the rooted teacher here, and I'm going to talk about the rooted teacher in just a moment. So by clicking on view exclusive benefits, this gives you an outline of the benefits for your membership, but you can access all of those benefits in this drop down right here. Every benefit I'm going to talk about can be accessed through this drop down. So to jump in here, our membership benefits, excuse me, are based on areas where our members have told us that they value the most, and that is community, celebration, care, and career. So in community, we have the online community, which I was just talking to you about, where you can engage and connect with others, get advice from colleagues, learn from what other people are doing. Maybe you need help with your dissertation, or maybe you need help with finding a position somewhere. So this is a great way to be able to connect with them. We also host virtual events frequently throughout the year, similar to this. So you can definitely participate in a lot of those events and connect with people there. And many times local activities are happening at your chapter and or within your region. We do have some regions that host special events as well. So make sure that you're taking full advantage of those. Under celebration, of course, celebration was a big area for us, and we do that by celebrating in a number of different ways. Obviously, we give a lot of awards. We just gave out like 150 awards, I think it was, in the last couple of weeks for our chapters and our individuals for all of the great work that they're doing. So we definitely encourage you to learn more about that. And you can even see all of those award winners here under celebration. We also do scholarships, as Sam mentioned. We awarded more than $100,000 last spring for scholarships at all levels. So undergraduate, graduate, doctoral, even professional level membership could participate in those scholarship applications. And then we also have classroom grants. So for our members who are teaching in a K-12 space, if you need extra funds for a project or program that's in your classroom, you can apply for these grants. We give away this money every fall. We award it every fall, and we awarded more than or are awarding more than $5,500 this year. Correct, Sam? Okay, so more than $5,500 are available for you to be able to apply for money. Now, those are typically awards of like $200 for each person, but it gives you a chance to get some additional funds to support your programs. We also have a lot of resources around care. So, as I mentioned, the Rooted Teacher, this is an award-winning program that we developed a couple of years ago to help support our members both personally as well as professionally. So this gives you an opportunity to find ways of navigating difficult situations, working with colleagues, dealing with family issues. But the Rooted Teacher program is designed to, and I'm going to click on this real quick because I want to show you a couple things, is designed to provide a podcast for you to help you navigate those situations and how to avoid burnout, how to work through difficult situations with work, that sort of situation you might have. So this podcast is hosted by Dr. Cavalin Day. She's absolutely amazing. If you've never had a chance to listen to her, please do so. She's really quite incredible. And she works with educators and families with educators all the time. So she's definitely a great, great resource. And those podcasts are available on all the major outlets. There are also videos in here, what we call micro learning videos. They're just quick 2-minute videos that talk about different topics that you may be faced with. And it could be situations with work, but it could also be like dealing with holiday crazies with a family or end of the year crazies that you might have with your classroom. So the podcast as well as those videos are really designed to go in line with what you might be experiencing during a typical school year. And like I said, they can help you in a lot of different ways. So please take full advantage of those. I'm going to move my screens here, and I'm going to take a step back to that. Now, we also have support for teachers by teachers. As I mentioned, our online community is a great chance for you to connect with and learn from other people, to find a mentor, find someone to assist you with a particular issue or topic. We also have a number of different partner discounts that are available at retailers. So whether you're needing office supplies, computers, craft supplies, additional support around travel. There are all sorts of benefits available for you here and discounts that you can take advantage of. And I've personally used a lot of these discounts, and I know that they can really save you money. So please take advantage of those as well. And finally, under care, we have a full suite of insurance programs. We work with a special company that provides insurance programs that are available for all of our members, everything from life to health, dental, vision, car, home, rentals insurance, all sorts of things. Even we're even bringing on pet insurance. So all of that is available for our members at a discounted rate as well. And we also have professional liability insurance, which many will need during student teaching. And certainly when you're in your career, having that professional liability insurance helps protect you in case a claim is ever made against you. So that is a very affordable rate for all of our members. So I encourage you to take advantage of that as well. It's a $1 million policy that you can actually increase if you'd like to. Any questions about any of those so far? Yeah.
I do. I have a question. So
Yeah.
on the discounts, is that separate or in addition to maybe the ones that are on like ID Me? So if it's run through ID Me?
IB Me?
ID Me. So where you put in your information, it says you're a teacher. You have your
Oh, yes,
license.
yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Sorry.
Are those, is
I
that
wasn't connecting
separate
with
from
what you're
that
saying.
or in the
Yes.
same pipeline?
It is separate. All of these are separate. These are
Okay.
either relationships that we have as KDP to the vendor, or like partnerships that we have in some ways, discounts associated with partnerships that we have around content and various other things of that nature.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Any other questions? Am I missing anything, Sam?
Yeah, it seems like we have a lot of questions about graduation, honor cords and stoles.
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if there are any and how long you get them.
Sure. So your membership does have to be active to get your honor cord, and those can be purchased through the KDP store up here at the very top. You're going to see Shop KDP. And there is specifically a page for graduation merchandise that you can purchase. Now, before you purchase them, you should probably also check with your chapter. Some chapters do provide those for the members, but every chapter handles that differently. So you should definitely check with your chapter. I know a number of them, such as GCU, I believe Liberty as well, also provide those associated with your membership.
And it looks like Tanika has a question. How long until we need to enroll in honor classes?
Honor classes. Okay, your honor classes may be through your university, not through KDP.
Kiara has a question. As a student, do I need to finish each semester with honors to maintain my KDP membership?
No, ma'am. So again, when you receive the honor, we don't take that away from you, even if your grade point average does slip. However, to maintain your membership, again, you just need to renew your membership each year annually on the anniversary of when you joined.
And then one more question from Roxanne. How would you add this to a resume? Should it say member of KDP, Kappa Delta Pi?
Yes, definitely say member of Kappa Delta Pi or member of KDP. Either are both acceptable. We go by KDP quite frequently. As you can see, our logo also says KDP. So you can say both of those things.
And you can
Anything
include your
else?
initiation date.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also have some people who will request a letter of reference from KDP. So what we can do with that is if you send me a message, I can provide a letter to you. And essentially what it's going to say is it's going to say this person joined this chapter on this date. They are still in good standing as a KDP member, and this is what KDP is about. And so sometimes that letter can be very helpful to add to your portfolio as well. And I'm happy to do those.
Thanks, Raven, for putting that in the chat. So look in the chat and you can see how to put it on your resume.
Oh, yes, very good. Thank you. Okay, any other questions before I move on? Thank you all for your patience and hanging in there with me. Do all of the scholarships have the same start date? Yes. Scholarships open at the same, all the scholarships open at the same time and close at the same time. Okay, very good. All right. And then finally, in your career. So we have a lot of different resources for you for your career. One that's probably going to be incredibly helpful for you is I'm going to start on this end down here, the professional development and exam preparation. So we have a partnership with two different organizations. One is 240 Tutoring and the other is Passage Preparation. So if you are preparing to take a state exam for your certification, you can come in here as a KDP member and you must go through our site to get to this discount, but you can get discounted rates on their services. So it's 50% off for KDP members. You come through this page. Again, you must be logged in on our website and come through this page, select which vendor you would like to choose. You sign up through this page and you get full access for all of the benefits that they have associated with their certification preparation, which includes flashcards, videos, worksheets, and even a practice exam. And if you use their services and take the exam and you don't pass, you get your money back. So it's an excellent guarantee and to help you secure that certification, because we definitely don't want to have to take that more than once. Both because it costs money as well as it's hard. So please take full advantage of these as well. So in terms of the price on that, with the 50% discount, it's $25 for 30-day access. And if you need longer access than that, there are options for extending that access. Okay. Let's see. Yes, if you're interested in receiving more information about insurance, yes, some of that information will come to you via email automatically as part of those onboarding messages I was mentioning. But you can also just send me a message specifically asking questions, or you can go through here if you click on that insurance access for your protection. If you click on that, put in your zip code, it will literally list all of the different options for insurance for you that you can select from. Additionally, in terms of benefits, we have the employment assistance area, which is we call our career center. And this page specifically gives you access to all sorts of resources around developing resumes and cover letters, portfolio development, job searching techniques. If you're considering advancing your career into graduate school or into like a faculty position, there are articles and things here that you can take advantage of as well. And then there's an online job board that you can post your resume, search for jobs, or get job alerts for jobs that meet your criteria. So that's all available for you as well. And we're actually in the process of developing a whole new series of career preparation videos that are going to be coming online in the next couple of months that are going to be able to help you as well. So all of that's coming very soon. So stay tuned. Again, taking a step back here real quick, the Teacher Advocate magazine, this is our online award-winning magazine of articles written by KDP members and teachers for teachers. These are practical, very, very high quality articles that cover all sorts of topics, everything from AI in the classroom to working with IEPs, classroom culture, working with colleagues, all sorts of different things of that nature are in here in these articles. We also send these articles out as part of an e-newsletter that you'll start receiving. So want to take full advantage of those as well. And maybe at some point you'd like to write for that publication. Then final thing is the teaching channel. So the teaching channel is our partner. They are a for-profit organization, and they have a complete collection of more than 2,000 videos on all grade levels, all subject areas. These are best practice, real-world videos of teachers carrying out these best practices in their classroom with interviews from them about what they're doing, why they're doing it, and why it's working. So this is an excellent opportunity for you to really scale up your skills. So come in here, click on Access Teaching Channel. It's going to bring you into the video library. You can search, say, I want to know about 7th grade math. All right, 7th grade math, and here are the different videos that you can use to be able to implement those in your classroom. So please take full advantage of that as well. There's also a video here to help you get oriented to how to use the library in the teaching channel. And if you need PD, you can even download the reflection form here and submit that for PD in your school system. Okay. We also have many other benefits. And so if you have something specifically that you're looking for, please let me know. Please reach out to me. I'm happy to assist you. Okay. Let's see.
James, yeah. Did you see James's question?
I'm just seeing it now. If your spouse is a teacher but not a KDP member, can they still take advantage of the benefit we receive? What specific benefits would they be eligible for as a result of KDP membership? So the long and the short of it is that there are going to be some benefits that they're going to benefit from just because you have access to this. Things like the insurance programs and things of that nature are going to be accessible to them. Yeah, you might also be able to share an article with them or share the rooted teacher information with them, like the podcast. But because if they are a member, then they're going to get their own access to all of that information and can build their own profile of what they're interested in and access them at their leisure so that can build their skills. It also allows them to include that on their resume or whatever of that nature. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Thanks.
Let's see. Have I caught everything here?
Yeah. So far in the chat, you are all caught up, but wanting to highlight the member spotlights since we have a lot of people here who can submit their stories.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to put my contact information here in the chat because someone requested it. There you go. Put that in there. And as I mentioned, when you come to this KDP Hub, you're going to see a lot of different things here. But as you scroll down the page, let it load for me. As you scroll down the page, not only are you going to see all of these things that I talked about, including content that's available, events that are coming up, over here in the calendar. But as you scroll down, you're also going to see those articles from the teacher advocate that I mentioned, and you're also going to see member spotlights. So it gives you a chance to get to know some of our members. And if you click on that, you can also go into the member spotlight area and see others. So you can also go up under membership if you are interested in applying for a member spotlight. Just simply click here where it says member spotlights, and you can fill out the form about that. Okay.
I do have a question. I'm not sure if you
Yes.
saw it in the chat or not.
Sorry.
I was checking. That's okay. That you mentioned the tutorial program that's available for teaching certification. Is that
Yes, ma'am.
also available for superintendency as well, for superintendent certification?
They yes, yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and no depends on the state. So each one of the programs, both 240 tutoring and Passage Prep, they have services that are for each state because they have to be state specific. And in some cases, they have more information for state support services for different states for different certifications in those states than others. So it just depends on what they've all been able to work out. I do know that like 240 Tutoring has services in all 50 states, and I believe Passage Prep is close to having all 50 states, but each state may have multiple certifications that they have support for. I'm not sure if I'm answering your question well enough, but hopefully that helps.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, no problem. And when you go into that page, you can literally see the state, so you can select your state and find out what they have available. You can also go to their website specifically and search for it. But if you need help, let me know, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see. I'm enrolled at Horry Georgetown Technical College.
I can answer this question.
Sure. Yeah, go
So
ahead.
KDP scholarships are very flexible in how you use them. So you could use them for tuition or student loans or technology that you need, like a new laptop to take your courses. So it's very flexible. So it could apply to whichever program you want. It's just more about the timing, and our applications are open in March. They'll close in April, and then they will be awarded in June for our scholarship recipients.
Any other questions for us tonight? Great. And for some of you, for those people that are in some of the many states that we have state-specific teacher networks in our online community, you'll probably be receiving an invitation to those at the beginning of the month to encourage you to participate in your state. So, for example, if you live in New York, you'll get a New York State Teachers Network invitation to participate in that community so you can connect with other professional and student members in the New York area. So that's just an example. Any other questions for me tonight? Well, thank you all so much. We're so excited to have you in the community. We are here for you. We want you to be successful in your career, want you to be happy in your career, and want you to be in your career for a long time. So we are here for you, and just reach out. We'll be happy to help, okay?
Congratulations, everyone, and thank you for attending our virtual National Initiation Ceremony. Welcome to KDP.
Yes, thank you all
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Have a
If
good
you have
evening.
questions, want to hang back, that's
you.
perfectly fine
Thank
too.
you.
Christopher, I have a question.